Hello, hello, chat. Welcome in. How are you guys doing today? Sorry about going live a little bit late today. I dealing with some PC issues. It's being really annoying, but we're here now. We are alive. Hello. I was testing out some. Oh yeah, see, there's already issues happening. I was testing out some issues with like my canvas was being weird for my stream. So Pog YouTube stream up ready. Yeah, it's always up in the beginning now, or at least I tried my hardest to put it up. Abyss still reset, so we're doing mostly Genshin today. I didn't want to do Zenless soon, like I said, but I don't know. I've just been really distracted. My brain has been a little out of it. Not gonna lie to you, just a tad bit. Um, I'm trying my hardest though. Turbo, make sure you DM me by the way for that first Abyss, okay? Um, yeah, first Abyss, do that. Oh man, big yawn. Make Genshin great again. I do not want a reference to, I think it's Ronald Reagan. I'm good, thank you. I was in the middle of something. Right, I'm trying to fix this. For some reason, my VTuber model is in like a weird position, so I gotta fix that. I don't want him to be in a weird position. I just preview this one. What if I preview on you? And then I guess there we go. That looks better. All right. We should be good now. Oh, maybe. Please. Hello. Can you hear me? All right. There we go. Sorry. Are you really okay, Miles? No, I'm all right. Just a bit tired. I do want to talk about kind of who you should be pulling for Mulan and Chaska banners. Yeah, this is an insane reel. What is that reel again? I forgot. What if you could play them? Well, that's pretty wild reel. Yeah, I forgot. Who even added that command? I don't know. It was a while ago command. It was a fat while ago. I hope that the stream quality is good today. If it isn't, please let me know. I'll fix it. I'll try to fix it. But it should be fine. My bitrate is at 10K, which is nice. I did limit it, but I forgot that enhanced broadcasting is a thing now, so it's doing its own thing. Yeah. Let me open up. Yeah, I have to open up fucking Twitter, but it's only because Genshin did post on Twitter what the banners are and stuff like that. So I want to open up like those images, and then we're gonna do our thing. So just give me a split segundo. Genshin Impact. All right, there we go. Oh, it was Chiori's birthday yesterday, I think. Oops. Happy birthday. All right, let me open this, open this, open that. Okay. I don't want to open it like that. Hold on. I need to open all the images. Okay. I haven't played Genshin in 4 weeks. Am I cooked? Yeah. You're cooked, bud. GG's. No enough for you. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this really quick. I did kind of want to talk about it. I have some kind of talking points. Do I sound good? Is the audio quality for the mic good at least? I do have to speak a little bit loudly because I know that my mic is a little bit weird sometimes. Um, mic is a little loud. Okay, that's not good. That's a bad thing. Let me see what's up. Oh, music, not my mic. My bad. That should be a tad bit better, but here, let's turn that even more. Yeah, that's not quieter. It was like not quieter at all. Okay, there we go. That's better. Like around here, I think that's a good volume. If it's more than that, then it's gonna be too much. Hey Miles, I was wondering if I can get some help with onslaught. I can't beat the cactus. Yeah, if you sign up or do corporal clear, then I'm completely fine doing that for you. Just make sure you enter for the raffle. It is open. I do have to do the first abyss guarantee first, and then I do have to do the if anybody wants the corpa, and then I will do the raffle. So, whoop. I down to do Mavlika's side on D6. Are you down to do? Wait, what? For your guarantee, Turbo? Is that what you're asking? Hello, Millie. I thought you said my mic was too loud. I was like, really? My mic is never loud. Like never it has been loud, I'm pretty sure. It's always pretty quiet. So I'm gonna do first bit rate, yeah. You gotta snipe that in the first few minutes of stream or else you're GG'd. Also, I like that song. It's a Risk of Rain song. Okay. Let's do... Okay. I did kind of want to talk about this in more of a free-flowing, not necessarily like... Not like super YouTube accent way. So that's why I'm trying to do it on stream, see if it works better for me. If it doesn't work, then it's fine. But yeah, we'll figure it out. What's the word today? It's aboba still. If you do exclamation point abyss, you don't have to ever ask me that question. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So should you pull for Mualani or Chaska on the upcoming banners? Now, in my opinion, Mualani is one of the better DPS in the game still. She's pretty solid. I don't think that she's bad whatsoever. I think that as of right now, she does feel a little bit clunky without either constellations or a 5-star weapon or anything like that. She feels that way. That doesn't mean that she is bad without those weapons, right? She's still going to be pretty solid for overall DPS of your team. She's going to clear Stygian most of the time. She's going to clear Abyss all the time, most likely. Free-to-play investment is pretty important for her. Or pretty important, is pretty okay for her, is what I'm trying to say, sorry. Investment in general, like vertical investment, super important. Making sure your artifacts are really up to par, making sure that your supports are built very, very well. It's all really impactful for you. Making sure you have like instructor set on the team, VV on the team, Cinder City on the team, all of that stuff helps a lot for her. She needs a lot of stuff to function well, but that doesn't mean that she's a bad unit to build overall. So in general, there is going to be this question, do you want to go for a Mualani, who's one of the highest DPS units in the entire game, with relatively free-to-play supports, mind you. Sucrose is really good, PMC is pretty good. Shaloran is typically the last slot in that team, but, you know, I digress. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about other stuff in that team. Maybe like, you could put Candace in that team. You know, you could put a lot of different things in that team, which is nice. Or are you going to go for somebody who's a really hot woman that doesn't have a good fashion sense? I think it's the obvious choice, you know, hey, like, maybe don't go for this person who's not that good. Like, she's just not amazing. I love Chaska. She's really fun, right? It's just not, she's not going to clear for you most of the time. At C0R1, her damage output is like kind of okay. I do have a spreadsheet up, by the way, if you wanted to go check on Discord, which actually, let me pull it up right now. I'll pull it up on Discord. I have it saved in my notes or my bookmarks order, but I do have it on Discord, which I do spreadsheets sometimes. I haven't done much spreadsheets though, if I'm going to be completely honest. But yeah, this is the spreadsheet that I've posted. So for my calcs, this was way back when, I don't remember exactly when it came out. I think it's exactly when she was having her first run. Because I was just like really into Chaska at the time. It was a while ago. It could be updated now to have like different teams, stuff like that. But as of right now, this is what I go off of. So in general, when it comes down to it, if you're going to go a free-to-play option like Song of Stillness, which is like fairly free-to-play, I'm pretty sure. It's one of her better 4-star options. You know, one that isn't free-to-play, R5 Scion, that is a pretty solid option, okay, as well. But like, as you can see, it's mostly 5-star weapons up here, right? And you can't see because the colors are a little bit washed out, but definitely 5-star weapons are pretty important. I think that the difference between 5-star weapons and the next free-to-play option is at least 10%, that's like, okay, a good 5-star option, right? Like Amos bow isn't that good, Skyward Harp isn't that good. But we're talking like Thundering Pulse, First Great Magic, which is Linny's bow, Aqua Simulacra, all of them are really good, and they're like at least 10% better no matter what than the best free-to-play option as of right now. Now, obviously, my calcs could be a little bit off. There is some stuff that it's not accounting for, like, for example, the change in attack over time. It could probably favor different things over other things and probably move some stuff around a bit. But I think in general, Aqua is still really solid. First Great Magic is still really good. Thundering Pulse, all of these 4 right here are always going to be good. Scion is also up there. But then anything up below that, it could be kind of a little bit wishy-washy. Might be some stuff that's better than others, but there's not a lot that's really there for her. And the thing with Chaska is that she requires a lot, right? This team that we're going off of is a Fiorina or Ron Bennett team. We're not going off of any like really free-to-play options, I would say. Because if we were to do that, then her damage just kind of breaks down from 142k per rotation, which is around how much per no wait. No, 1.4 mil, I think. My bad. Yeah, 1.4 mil, which is how much per second is what I meant to say. Sorry. Okay, so 1.4 mil divided by, it's a 20-second rotation. So around 70k DPS, which is not really that good. That's a free-to-play kind of team, and it's with Fiorina. Fiorina does have Fav in this team, in this scenario, but still, I digress. Just letting you know that when it comes down to it, you really don't want to be running her with C0, but as you can see with Constellation, she does get a lot more damage output. C1 and C2 are pretty similar if we're talking single target, but if we're talking multi-target, C2 is a lot better. Like multi-target scenario, but again, multi-target kind of evens out. It's not really the best. With Con, she does get a lot more powerful, but compared to someone like Arlecchino or something like that, she's not necessarily going to become as powerful. Like at C6, Arlecchino is way more powerful than at Chaska, right? And that's at free-to-play investment. So just consider this when you're trying to think, oh, should I really be pulling for Chaska? I don't think you should be pulling for Chaska if you care about overall damage output, but I think you should pull for whoever you want. If you like Chaska, you should go for her. She can still work in today's meta. 70k DPS isn't the best in the world, but it's still fine. She can also go up from there. I think I've seen up to 100k DPS teams. Obviously, that's like a lot more invested with 5 stars, but that is something you can definitely do. Yeah, so in my opinion, Mualani is the better choice, but there's also like other people coming up on the horizon. Like there's like Flints, for example, and like Lalma, and there's also like any Nodcray character that you want, Nefer, Columbina, Varka, Islet, like all of those people are most likely going to be better, at least better than Chaska, better than Mualani. We don't know yet. We just don't have any information on that really yet, but like they could most likely be better. You know, that's just how the way that the game is going right now. So in general, I think that Mualani is a good pull, but if you're not going to be pulling for also her weapon, then it doesn't even matter. So pay attention. The weapon banner. Why do I think this weapon banner is not good? And why do I think it's the best weapon banner ever? There's 2 reasons why it's amazing. 3 why it's not. I think you can tell why. Favonius is fucking great. It's just great. Okay, Fav is just there, all right? Favonius Sword and Favonius Lance make this weapon banner so worth it in my eyes. Not only that, but you're also going to be getting, if you're playing Mualani at least, her best in slot weapon. It's also pretty solid for other units, but of course it's really only good for her. It doesn't really proc on anybody else. Like, for example, I guess you could technically do a Vape Barbara or something if you're normal attacking. You could do like Risley if you have vapes going on in the background. Although I don't think it applies unless the person the person with the weapon does the vaporize. So, you know, just saying. The bow is not bad. Okay, let me show you. If you guys don't know what the bow does, let me pull it up and show you. I should have had this up earlier, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I'll show you the bow. So the bow is pretty good, right? It's not bad. I think that it's one of the better bows in the game. Obviously, it's really catered towards Chaska, but it's still solid. It's a good stat stick no matter what. It has, you know, 66 crit damage for free. It has base tag of 608, which is pretty solid. Obviously, it's only really going to be good for a person who can do swirl. It's not amazing for the passive. It's amazing for this. That number is really good, and it helps a lot on certain units. Obviously, with people who can't proc it, I think that you're better off going for like R5 slingshot for like some people who do charge attacks and stuff like that. And also like obviously if you have like aqua or something, it's gonna be a lot better. But this is a solid stat stick. I think if you lost your 50-50 to it, if you won your 75-25, wouldn't be really bad. I think it wouldn't be that bad. How much better is R1 Sig versus R5 first grade magic? Wait, hold on. How much is it better than R5 Aqua and R5 Great Magic? It's a good question. Do you want me to test that? I could go test it, but I have to do some spreadsheeting if I do that. I could just like plug in numbers willy-nilly and see what happens, but if you want. All right, fine. So we're talking R1 versus R5 Aqua. Okay. So here's R1 Aqua. So let's just put in the stats here if I duplicate this. So this is going to be R05. R5 Aqua right here. Okay. Just got to put in the stats now. What does R5 Aqua even do? Is it just damage bonus? I think it is. 32% HP, 40% damage bonus. But it just says damage, right? Common damage as well. By the way, by means of my spreadsheet, it is split into elemental versus physical damage. Technically speaking, Chaska does elemental damage, so I increase the damage based off of that instead of like specifically doing pyro or cryo or electro or anything like that. And even common damage bonus kind of count as elemental damage bonus because she only does elemental damage. She's not going to be doing physical attacks unless you're wasting your time, right? Anyways, so from 20 to 40 here. That's really it. Like, I mean, an HP increase. Oh boy, you know what I mean? 32%. I can't believe it. Now we actually can do damage, I swear. All right, so let's just copy this number. This is what, 1.3 per rotation versus 1.4, I think I calculated here. That is with C2, I'm pretty sure. Because no way. Wait, what is this one supposed to be calculating? Oh shit, I don't even remember. Oopsies. Okay, I need to scroll this way. Thank you. That's 1.3 versus 1.4. It's about like what, 6% worse. It also has more crit damage. Yeah. It has 88 crit. It doesn't give you more crit damage from R5. The real big thing is that it gives you a really low amount of base attack compared to what it gives you on the other one, on hers. Because remember that the base attack for it is 608. Not only that, but after you do a swirl, which is if you press your E at the right time, you will get this 100% uptime whenever you're doing her rotation. So that's instantly plus 24% attack, alongside 48% common damage bonus with charge attack damage bonus. And if you're ulting, which you should be ulting once every other rotation or so, that also as well. If you just have characters that are different from the elemental type that the person is, which you're not going to have another animal on the team, so you're going to be maxing out this buff no matter what. So no, honestly, it kind of makes sense that it's better. Now Great Magic might be a little bit better. I'm not sure, but if Great Magic was R5, it'd probably be closer in the realm of like 5% difference. But I don't burst often. Not bursting often is just telling me, oh, if I make the sig worse, that means that everything else is better. That's exactly what you're saying to me. Like, imagine I just told you, oh, I just don't burst on Shao. And it's like, you're making Shao worse so that another weapon seems better. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Anyways, what was I saying? Right, Favonius. The reason why I think you should pull on this weapon banner, if you don't have Fav Sword or Lance, like I just said, Fav Sword or Lance is great. The only downside is that the 4 stars are kind of shit. Just a little bit, okay? They're not that good. I think that they're not amazing. Like Flower Wreath is fine, I guess. Like Gliding Stamina is fine. It gives you attack, that's fine. It gives you a little bit of charge attack increase, which is fine, and it stacks up to 6 times, which is not that bad. At R5, it's actually pretty solid. I think that in general, you really should not be like pulling for these weapons specifically. They're not amazing, right? They're not going to be you know, standout weapons in your repertoire, whatever you want to say. The catalyst is just kind of bad. It's just not good. I don't really know who would use this. Who needs 61% ER alongside 40% HP after using a skill, alongside a little bit more HP? Like, I feel like if you want to cope, you can say Burst Mualani, but like, you literally have Widsith, even though on average it's a lot worse, or it's a lot better. It's still RNG, I guess. If you hate Widsith, you can go for this. But going for this weapon might not be the way to go. I don't think that it is. You know, if you feel like I'm wrong, feel free to prove me wrong. Completely fine. Little bust. Her damage comes from skill, so Animo Resonance should be good, right? No. Chaska's Animo Resonance for Chaska is really bad. It's pretty bad. You definitely do not want another Animo unit in that. And the reason why is because of how Chaska's kit is. So let's talk about her kit a little bit now that you said that. So her kit, if you don't know how it works, at C0, there's a lot of words here. You see all those words? That's a lot of words. And you probably don't want to read that. Basically, what all of the words are saying is that you get 6 shells. They're all split up between whatever you have, the 4th, 5th, and 6th. So 3 of them are split up between Pyro, Hydro, and Cryo, no matter what, right? You can also get a 4th one if you have different elements on your team. For example, if you have Hydro, Electro, and Pyro, like for example, Furina Auroron Bennett, that means you're getting a 100% chance that there will be a 4th bullet. 100% of the time there will be a 4th bullet for her. But if you have, like, for example, 2 Pyro units or 2 Animo units instead, then it's only a 66% chance, which you might not think is that big of a difference. It is when it comes to overall damage output. It's not good. The RNG of this is just not fun to deal with, especially like theory crafting wise. That's why I'm not going to deal with it, but you know what I mean. It also increases the damage significantly when you have different elements on your team. It says each elemental type will grant Chaska 1 stack of this, which increases the damage based off the stacks, maxing out at 3. So basically you have a 30% damage fall off if you have only 2 different elements on the team versus 3. So I'm just letting you know. Okay. So basically how Chaska's kit works is the first 2 bullets will always be Animo. The last 3 bullets will always be another element, but the 4th bullet could be either way depending on what your team is. That's why you need to max out the buff. Remember that because of this also, if you want to build Chaska, you have to build her on attack crit. You understand? Because any damage bonus is neutering your other damage types. If you put Pyro damage on her, or God forbid, Animo damage on her, you're not buffing any of the other elemental types you're going to be using. If you use attack instead, and you use someone like Furina who does a common damage bonus, which is to everything, doesn't matter what you do, here's just extra damage, then that means you're buffing everything. That's why Furina is kind of necessary on her teams. You understand? Yeah. Words. True. I'd rather pull Chaska than Mualani. Well, like I said, I think you should pull who you want. Never pull because somebody said you need to pull this character. Pull because you want them. I'm just telling you that if you care for overall damage output, Chaska's not going to reach that for you. Not unless you invest heavily into her. Now, I guess we can talk a little bit about constellations. So let's go ahead and do that. So Chaska's cons are really solid, in my opinion. It's a little bit of a C1 Risley scenario here, at least in my opinion, again. It's like kind of, right? So C1 for Chaska, if you want to read all this, go ahead. It basically says the chance to trigger the spirit binding conversion. So whatever, like to get the 4th bullet instead of the, like, because you always get the last 3, but you can maybe get the 4th if you don't have enough elements. So here it basically says it goes up by 33%, meaning if you only have 2 other elements in the party, for example, another Animo unit for some reason, or if you have like double Pyro or double Hydro or something, then no matter what, that 4th bullet will still be at 100%. So basically what this thing is saying is that on this talent, this number goes to 100, this number stops at 100, this one goes to 66.7. That's basically what that constellation is saying. That is all it's doing. So basically 1 more converted bullet no matter what, as long as you have 2 other elements in your party. Okay? I hope we're good on that. So the second thing is when Chaska takes the field, she obtains a stack of the Radiant Shadow thing from the passive bullet trick, which is this one right here, right? She gets 1 stack for free, meaning that if you have C2, you can go only one other element and you should be fine. You should be. Because you get one stack no matter what. And then you get another stack from another element, which is pyro. Most likely you're going to have Bennett in the team. And then you can have like mono pyro if you want. Although it's still going to neuter your damage, but it's still something you can do. Remember that. Okay? Are you with me so far? Are you with me so far? I'm just letting you know that's what it is. Okay? Also, whenever you're targeting multiple units, so if you're in multi-target scenario, then you do a little bit of AoE when you do 400% of Chaska's attack, which is considered a charge attack damage hit. So basically, if you have like 3 enemies, can I open up Paint? Hold on, let me open Paint. So basically, if you have 3 enemies, you have 1 enemy here, you have 1 enemy here, and if they're all close enough to each other, and Chaska hits those enemies, then it'll do a little AoE that's plus 400% of her attack. It'll do a little AoE. So like basically, whenever you hit the enemy, like say, ow, I got hit, then it'll do another AoE, which is this AoE, right? It'll hit all of the enemies as long as they're close enough together. Now, if you're, for example, in a scenario where like the enemy is over here, the enemy is over here, but you're still doing the multi-target hit, like this is the AoE, it needs to be closer, right? Obviously, it needs to be closer. Unless there's a third enemy, then like maybe it could work, but yeah. I'm just saying. Just remember that, okay? It's saying in multi-target scenario. So her C2 is really good. I think that for C1 should be, I feel like there should be a little bit of overlap with C1 and C2. It's kind of doing the same thing almost. It's basically saying you get +1 stack, you get +1 stack. Kind of. I think that it's a little silly that it doesn't just do that together. It does it separately. I think if anything, if they wanted to split the cons, instead what they should do is basically this. You put all of this in C1 and then you take everything else and you put it in C2. So basically this says if you're in multi-target, you do a little AoE, which is C1, which is bad, but it's still okay. But if you're in C2, then you do +2 stacks for no reason. I think that would be great instead, but I digress. That's just me. Although it would make the game a little bit more annoying, but still. Yeah. Increase the level of Spirit Range Shadow Hunt by 3. That's just her E. Right here, this is basically a... Okay, so whenever you hit opponents, you get a little bit of energy back, meaning you could burst every rotation, which is nice. And you do another AoE of elemental damage. Elemental damage based off of 400% of Chaska's attack. And the damage is also considered charge attack damage. It's basically C2, but now you could do it on your ult. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That's what Radiant whatever is. yeah, that's... I think that's what it is. I'm pretty sure. Man, if this is breaking down, what am I saying? Yeah, Radiant, yeah, it's this one. I was like, it's her ult, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's basically based off of her ult. So C4 basically means when you ult, she'll do another AoE and she'll do more damage. So her ult becomes more viable a little bit. This one is just, hey, ult increase, which is great. Again, her ult doesn't do that much damage. The scaling isn't that high. As you can see here, this is level 10. But let's say that, you have level 13, 400%. It's not necessarily going to do that much for you. If you don't know what the Radiant shells do, it says it right here. So basically when it converts, so when you ult, it's guaranteed for you to do pyro, hydro, cryo, electro line damage if you have them in the team. Okay, so it says 2 of them will undergo this elemental conversion and become Radiant Soulseeker shells. 2 of them, and you're gonna hit 4 of them. So it's for every Hello, can you guys hear me? You guys hear me? Hello, hello. Testing, 1, 2. I think we're good. Welcome back. Sorry, my computer just turned off, randomly. That's not really a good sign, I would say. That's not a good sign at all. I don't know why it did that, but it just said no and then turned off. But we're back. We are back now. Sorry about that. A little bit weird. Yeah, let me open up all my streaming stuff again because I did not mean to do that. Show me some cash. Want enough stuff? Cash. Chat's still connecting for your overlay? I know, because my stuff isn't open yet. So I gotta do that. Put up a phone now, Blueberry Fago. What happened? My computer didn't overheat. There was no power thing. Maybe there's a power surge in my house. That could have been it, actually. Because it turned everything off. Like, it didn't just turn off like a little bit of things. It stopped charging my iPad. It stopped like a whole bunch of stuff. So like, I think it was a power surge in my house. We're good now though. Pretty sure. Hello, chat. How are you? Telling you just in case. Nah, I know. Don't worry. I be knowing. Do what I say so. 2 big phonies and a big ass Draco. Put up a phone now, Blueberry Fago. Okay, we are back. Ads are gonna play soon though. I'm sorry. My bad. Didn't have a pink thing on me. Oh my god, it's not gonna. I saw my day go. Put up a phone now, Blueberry Fago. Okay, we're good. Hopefully everything's fine. Did I start YouTube stream? I think I started YouTube stream back up. I hope it's still working. It is. We're still there. Hi. Sorry about that. Power just got something. If it happens again, I'll let you know and see what's up. But as of right now, ads are about to play. So sorry about that. We're back though. What were we talking about? We were talking about Chaska, right? Where did I cut off? Do you guys remember where I cut off? What was the sentence you heard when I cut off?
Are you sure?
We're at C4. Thank you. And about your eyes, tell me this feelings are mutual. Feelings are so hard to find.
Are you sure?
Did it make audio? I didn't hear any audio. Married in Vegas, we can make guesses. This kid matching tattoo. I don't think it played the audio, did it? I heard audio. Did you hear the "Are you sure" at least? I didn't hear it, so I was just curious. It did play? Okay. Weird. It didn't play from. I'll do it again.
Are you sure?
I can't hear that. Huh. Whatever. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Let's continue. We were at C4. We were talking about C4. Let's just continue on chat. And I was talking about C5 now. You know, Soul Reaper's Fatal Round by 3. The increase to your burst. Burst doesn't matter too much in our rotations, but it is pretty important. C6. This is the important one. Okay. Is her C6 worth it? I did do a calc again. How much does her? That's a flashbang. How much does her C6 increase her damage output? It's around 100%. Like basically you're doubling your damage output around, right? Around. This is in single target scenario. Multi-target scenario might be a bit different. It might be a little bit better actually, because of C2. Like C2 will be weighted more. C2 and C1 are so similar. Like there's really no difference because of the fact that we're in single target. Multi-target does almost nothing. So yeah. But yeah, C1 is basically +1 bullet, and then C2 is what I just said. C6 is it good? So the charge time is decreased, meaning you could do an extra CA. You get +1 CA no matter what, right? Now, the difference between anything and her C6 is this. You basically get a bunch of crit damage. You get 120 plus crit damage for free. You also get like this extra hit where you do like a CA. When it hits the enemy, you do another hit where it's like a fatal round, right? It's like another boom. It's like boom. That's the first CA, and then it booms again. So it's like a second CA. So you get an extra CA no matter what. sort of. If you don't do that like extra little thing at the end. So you could do that and then unhold charge attack, I'm pretty sure, and then do it again, I think. But yeah, just letting you know that is a thing you can do. Is your C6 good? It makes her feel good. It makes her feel like a C0 5-star though, or a C2 5-star even. I feel like it doesn't matter that much. If you're a whale, go for it. It's okay. She's a fun character to play in my opinion. But if you're not a whale, don't fucking care about it, in my opinion. Okay. Besides that, there's a few different weapons you can use for Chaska specifically. Like, so I did show you the calc already, but I'll show you the weapons like straight up instead. When it comes to any of the weapons that I would use personally, I don't know about the new craftable. I haven't really seen anything about it, right? But when it comes to the new weapons, Astral, obviously, First Grade Magic is great. Thundering Pulse is great. Aqua is great. Polar works. It's hard to use with Obsidian, but it is something that works. It is an option for you. Again, Skyward, same thing. Kind of awkward to use with Obsidian, but really good base attack. Has solid stats, like in general. It's still fine. It's not amazing, but it works. Excuse me, sorry about that. There's that, like I said, and then there's like Veer doesn't hunt also kind of works. Stat Sick is good. Flowered Wreaths is also an option that you can use, but you don't have to. Hamayumi works. Scion works really well, actually, surprisingly. Song of Stillness works really well. The only thing that doesn't work well, that I think if you're a tryhard of the game, then you might be thinking about this, is Slingshot. Why doesn't Slingshot work, Miles? At R5, it gives you, 60% damage increase if your normal charge attack hits a target within 0.3 seconds of being fired. Why doesn't it work? It doesn't count whenever you do her CA does not count as a projectile. It is hit scan, meaning that this doesn't get applied. It just doesn't. So you're basically using this as a stat stick that has 31 crit rate and no base attack. Don't use this weapon for her. It's really bad for Chaska. It's really good for other units, I promise you. Like, for example, Yalan, it works. Tignati, right? Sethos. Don't use it for Chaska. Chaska does not want this fucking weapon, okay? She's very heavily dependent on her attack. This is not going to be good for her. And not to mention, the damage bonus doesn't even apply to her, right? So just remember that, okay? Okay. Now that we're done talking about Chaska, let's talk a little bit about Mualani. Why do I think Mualani is still one of the best units in the game, okay? We'll talk about that a little bit, and you guys are going to disagree with me. It's completely fine. You don't have to agree with me. So basically what she does is she's a normal attacking unit that used by means of her skill, meaning it's kind of like, Wanderer, you press your E, you're in a certain state, you do normal attacks to do damage after you get certain stacks. Now, I've showed Mualani gameplay before, and I think, because I'm making a video about it, I'll show the video up like right now, like what Mualani gameplay looks like, because I'm too lazy to go check it out, to go do it in game right now, because I don't have the game open. But if you get the 3 stacks and you do a normal attack, you'll do basically this right here, which is a shark bite. Ba-boom, right? If you're in multi-target, oh wait, no, it's this. I'm so wrong, my bad. It's this one, I'm pretty sure. The Sharky Bite is different, I'm pretty sure, for Mualani. It's a lot of words, remember, even I get a little confused, especially because I don't play Mualani that well. But whenever you get certain stacks, oh no, it is this, my bad. Whenever you get certain stacks, when you get 3 stacks of her Sharky Bite thing, you basically do this like enhanced hit, sort of. You have to like roll around the enemies to get the stacks up. So in multi-target, it works really well. You get your stacks up really fast. That is, you can get actually an extra NA from doing that if you're really good, really fast, all that good stuff. It's hard though. I've tried it. It's just really difficult. There is also, so getting those stacks gives you a certain amount of damage bonus based off of her HP specifically. So HP is super important for her, like the most important stat in the universe. You need to be over 35k HP no matter what, basically. And if you're not, you're going to lose so much damage. It's actually ridiculous. So yeah, definitely make sure she's level 90. Definitely make sure she's at 35k HP. HP main stat stands is definitely the way to go. You want at least like 5 HP rolls on substats, if not more, to make her work. Her investment is really high. You need a lot of stuff to make her good. If she isn't invested, you are not doing damage. Do you understand? Do you understand? Thank you for understanding. Okay. So after I've said all that, look at her passives. So basically, whenever you hit an enemy, so whenever you do a Sharky Surge bite, basically whenever you do this, which is like when the stacks are full, right? When the stacks are full and you hit the enemy, not only do you get 20 nice soul points back, which is very nice, but you also get a little bit of a pufferfish out of the enemy, which again, in the gameplay, I'm not going to do it right now, but I'll show you on screen. Boom, right there. Okay. You get a pufferfish, and when you collect it, you basically get night soul points back, meaning you get more normal attacks. In general, you should be able to get 4 normal attacks by methods of picking up the pufferfish. Hopefully the enemy isn't moving too much. Hopefully you hit all of your normal attacks, all that good stuff. And only 2 pufferfish can spawn no matter what, at C0 at least, right? Oh, well, no, in general, I think 2 is still the max. So basically, another thing is, whenever a party member triggers a Night Soul Burst, she will gain 1 stack of Wave Chester's exploits for 20 seconds. Whenever you get 3 stacks, Boom Shakalaka, your ult, will basically get a damage increase based off of her HP. It's up to 45%, so you want multiple Night Soul bursts to be happening. This is why you typically want to have her in a Night Soul team, like Mavlika Shalonen is really good. That's probably the only team you want to play, or a PMC Shalonen or something like that, or a PMC Kachina if you want to do that instead. That sounds like painful, but hey, it could work, right? You definitely want Sucrose in the team, by the way, or Kazuha, one of the two. Typically, you want to go Sucrose because of the EM passive that she buffs, like Sucrose's buff gives to her. EM is very nice. You understand? But yeah, HP is super important for her, as you can see. Her damage is very heavily reliant on it. You definitely need to make sure, again, 35,000 HP bare minimum. More than that is so much better. You don't understand, but less than that will make your damage tank. It's not going to work. Okay. Now, again, you can get 35k by means of like double Hydro Resonance, but without double Hydro Resonance, I would still recommend 35,000. You'll get more from having double Hydro, like Candace in the team or whatever. But yeah, just think about that when you're building her. This is just the exploration passive. This is about exploration as well, basically, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's exploration stuff, so don't worry about that. What if I have 34.9k HP? Then your account is bricked. GG's. Is EM more important than Hydro damage bonus? That's an interesting question. I would say the answer is maybe. If you're not getting any damage bonus anywhere else, no, it's not going to be good. If you're getting damage bonus from multiple places and you think that you have enough to make up for it, I think it's okay to use an EM goblet if you have one that's really fucking good and has a lot of HP. But typically, I really do not recommend that. It's, in my experience at least, it's a lot easier to get EM substats and go Hydro Goblet than it is to go EM main stat and get damage buffers. Because in that scenario, you would have to run no Sucrose, Furina on, like, first of all, Healer Furina on the key, and you would have to most likely run Freedom Sworn. No, I guess you don't have to run Freedom Sworn. You can still run Peak Patrol on Shalonen, and you would have to make sure you burst every time with Mavlika, which you should be if you have Shalonen, but you know, it's still a big deal that you have to think about. And most likely you have to run Instructor on her actually too, which is funny. But ideal scenario, you typically do not want to go EM Goblet. Try to go Hydro damage and you're chilling, I would say. But yeah. So yeah, C1 is super important. It's make sure that whenever you're on field and you're about to do like a Sharky bite, you basically get a really big increase to your damage based off of 66% of her HP. Again, HP is super important. I'm going to say it again. HP is super important. You also get an exploration pass, but who cares? But yeah, it diminishes after you do the first one. So if you do the first Sharky bite, then the next like 3 that you do are not based off of this, right? It's the first one, and that's it. If you're C2 and you're basically on field, you get 2 stacks just by entering the Night Soul Blessing state, meaning you just have to hit the enemy once, and this gets you an extra hit no matter what, even if you're good or bad at the game. This is +1 hit. And you also get a stack when you get a pufferfish, meaning you can get 2 pufferfish basically. Like 2 pufferfish, you get 2 pufferfish no matter what, my bad. And meaning you're going to get 2 stacks over the course of the rotation. So no matter what, again, you're going to get +1 hit. And whenever Mualani obtains 2 puffers within a single instance of Night Soul Blessing state, which she does all the time, she gets an extra amount of Night Soul points. Just saying. Okay. C3 is improving of your E, basically meaning you're going to do more damage when you normal attack. Remember that your normal attacks, quote unquote, are in this E state, and you need to be in the E state, which improves the normal attacks. Okay? Okay. She also gets energy back when you get a puffer. Doesn't matter that much, not necessarily. Her ult is really good, especially if you're using like a Sack Jade or something like that. But if you're at C4, then I don't think you're going to use Sack Jade. And also, you know, increasing your damage from your ult is not really amazing, but it is something that is important. It is one step closer to C6, which let me tell you right now, C6 basically says your C1, that's every hit. That is every single hit you're doing. Every hit is based off of 66% increase of her HP. It increased by that much of her HP. That's every single hit. Her C6 is one of the more powerful ones in the game. It makes her feel fucking great. It makes her feel like lore accurate god. Like she's literally Archon level lore wise if she plays with C6. It's really good. If you're gonna go for C6 and you're a whale, I would say go for it. I think that another question that people might have that I didn't really answer, but I should answer now. What should I go for? C1 or weapon? So the thing is, Widsith is really close to her weapon, at least I'm pretty sure. It's not super close in the terms of like 5%, but I think it's like not like 30%. I think it's more like 20. It could be even less, I'm not sure. But I know Sack Jade is also really close if you have Sacrificial Jade. I think that going for C2 and then weapon might be a good way to go for it if you're you know super free to play and you do want to go for cons for some reason, or you want to go for weapon. I think personally that going for C2 first might be great. Her weapon is so awesome though. It is actually so good. I'll show you that right now. I think that when it comes down to like overall weapons in the game, this one definitely takes the cake, right? At R1, it gives you 20% increase into your HP. Once every 15 seconds for the 14 seconds after using skill, you get 4 stacks of this, which basically is normal attack increase by 12%. And you get up to 4 stacks. You get the stacks no matter what, basically, after you use your skill. You just have to hit an enemy with a normal attack. Or you have to, no, you lose a stack when you hit an enemy with a normal attack, but when you trigger a vape reaction, you get one back. So yeah, it's pretty impactful. Normal attack increase by up to 48% is pretty much up there. Not to mention you're getting plus 88 crit damage. And the reason why this is super important in my opinion is because it makes her a lot easier to build. This basically is saying, like, I don't want to use a crit damage circlet. You don't have to use one anymore. Actually, on my build, funnily enough, I don't use a crit damage circlet because of that fact. Because it's super easy to just put it on this weapon and just be like, that's fine. Just leave it. But yeah, I think that concludes a little bit of my yap. Oh yeah, by the way, when it comes to Chaska, what should you pull, her weapon or constellations? Constellations. Especially if you already have 5-star weapons. If you don't have 5-star weapons, C1 is fine, and then her weapon, and then maybe C2. But I would say C1 is really solid with her weapon. Like C1 R1 is like pretty good. C2 makes her a lot better, but C1 R1 is fine. That's what I would recommend. But yeah, that's my yap for why you should or should not, if you have decided, hey, this is too stressful, Miles, I don't want to pull anymore. Okay, you don't have to. No worries. I will say, okay, the 4 stars are important to talk about. If we're going to talk about a Chaska team, this is a perfect Chaska team. Almost. Aoife is not really good here, but besides Aoife, we have Auron Bennett. If you have Fiorina and slotted in there, that's a perfect Chaska team for free to plays. So if you do want to pull on this banner, not only are you going to get Bennett and Auron cons, which are really good, especially Auron, who might be pretty good in the next upcoming meta, which is going to be heavily EC based because of Inefa, right? If you want to go for Auron, I would say go for it. Aoife is pretty bad. He's a side grade to Sucrose, but Bennett is the best unit in the game. So if you need Bennett cons or Auron cons, I would say go for it. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. If you really hate Aoife or don't want Chaska, don't go for it. If you think you need Mualani, you're not getting enough support on this banner, especially if you're a new player. You're not getting supports. You're only going to be getting maybe Aoife, and that's already bad. You may as well use Sucrose, which is a lot better. You may as well use like Shengling, who you get for free. You may as well use, like, there's so many other people you could use that are not these people. This is not really for Mualani. This is more for Chaska. But yeah, that concludes my yap. An hour of stalling, by the way. Hour and a half of stalling. I guess I'm done talking. Wow. Okay, now we can move on to the game. We can actually play the video game we came to watch. Imagine that. What a novel concept. But yeah, full hoop for who you want. Pro Yapper. Hey, look, I'm making a YouTube video. Okay, shut up. I can't replicate and being unsure if it's because levels builds are different or if it's a skill issue. I am here. I have to go on my account. Hope my PC doesn't break again. God forbid I want to know if the team can do something before I invest a lot. It's fine. 1 hour passed. Hey, I was making a YouTube video. Potentially. I think I like the tone of when I'm on stream more than I'm just like sitting in my room recording. Because I don't really like the tone I get when I record. I hate the tone I get when I record. I sound very weird. That's not what I wanted to do. I went into the abyss on accident. Gotta go waste my resin though. Let's go do it. Sorry, I had buffer. No worries. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I am lagging a lot. Whoa. That's a lot of frames lost. Or it looked like a lot of frames lost. Well, why is there so many frames lost? Weird. Lost like 5 frames there. If it happens again, I will end stream on YouTube, I guess, but kind of don't want to do that. What else is open right now? I do have a million tabs open. Why is it not showing stream? All right, raffle is now open, by the way, for a boba. If you guys want a boba, type a boba.
Laid back. Teamwork is strength.
Wait, is YouTube stream even open? Oh, it is. Okay, I was like, hold on. It was being weird for like half a second. I was like, it's not even on.
Bring it. Game's up. Fun's over. Witness my rise.
HP gum. Bruh. Can I be on God or for right now? I kind of forgot to eat.
Busted.
No, this is why you lost raffle last night.
Overrule. Let's light it up. Everybody, bring it. Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna have to close this. I'm sorry. I didn't want to close that, but I had to close that. That was doing a lot to my computer, and I didn't like it. Okay, I gotta close that too. Open this up. Holy balls, Batman.
Transfix. Teamwork is dream. Busted. Here comes the catch.
Yikes. Oof.
Let's light it up. Everybody.
Alright. Guess we'll go play on your account, Turbo. It is time. That's so weird. I think it's the first time I've recorded a video on stream. Well, second time. Oh my wallet. Well, it's not closing. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's do it, Turbo. You said Stygian, or because you didn't put anything in your message. You also didn't tell me your server. And I sent you the two-factor. Turbo, I'm still waiting for the two-factor and stuff like that. If you could tell me your server as well, that'd be great. A boba for riding Echo. Also, how are you doing, Nimus? I didn't see you come in. My bad. I'm hungry, man. Like, maybe I'll order something. Let's see if I can order anything right now. It is now 8 o'clock for me. Like 8:20. I guess some food. Not too much money though. That'd be nice. Speedrunning summer event? Nah, I feel you. By the way, Turbo, I'm still waiting for that two-factor, homie. It's been a bit. Go ahead and check your email. Boom, 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 boom. Bring me a dream. All right. NA server. Summer event was pretty nice. Yeah, it was nice. We make a splash like pimping. Shit, that's nothing. No, I ain't nothing. Mom, kiss you. Making blueberry muffins. Must be Thanksgiving. Mr. Clean. Every wife also me. Mr. Clean. Mr. D6, by the way. Hopefully we don't lag too much because we've been lagging a lot recently. I don't know why. Oh, you already did that one. Thank God. Oh, wait. You did like the hardest one. How did you do the hardest one and not do the other ones? That is a good question. You have New Valette. Is he not good? Sack Jade R3, C0. I think he should be fine. Maybe also me. Hold on, give me a second, chat. But Miles better. If you had Limbo try, how do you think downgrading is gonna help you clear? I feel like that doesn't make any sense. Like, don't worry, the mechanic didn't fix it, but surely my little brother can fix it though, right? He got it. Okay, but like this should have been cleared though. I don't know how this thing cleared. Wait, if Limbo, how did Limbo fail this then? It looks pretty easy, no? What? There's no way Limbo failed this. At least not this one. Like, no way. Ain't no way. He hates Raiden. Is your Raiden good? Raiden's great. What? C3? Excuse me. Wait, why am I lagging so much? Oh my god, sorry. I'm like about to get pissed. I am lagging so much. I'm in the menu. Nothing's happening. What? What is going on? Dude, I think I'm about to... Why was my GPU at 99% video encoding? Fucking chill, bro. What the hell? 99% utilization, like, for absolutely no reason. What the actual fuck? It went up to 90 again. I'm so confused. Why is it doing so much utilization? There's really nothing going on in the background. It's not my internet. It definitely isn't my fucking internet. My internet is going great. But like my GPU shouldn't be at 90% utilization though. Is it your GPU or CPU? It's definitely the GPU. A man has his limits. Hi, Limbo. Limbo, Why'd you clear? Why didn't you clear? Some Bitcoin mining happening. Rename task manager to something and then check. Rename task manager to something? How you do that? Wait, what? Rename task manager? Wait, what? Okay, now you're just being goofy, right? There's no way that's a thing. Wow, it's taking so much time to generate a frame. I close a few programs. Give me a second. Sorry, chat. Closing a few programs because I was being goofy. A lot of my, it's all at Firefox. Like, why is Firefox using so much resources for like literally no reason? I can understand my OBS and stuff like that, but like Firefox, why? For what purpose? Yeah, maybe I should close some of my browser pages out or something. Like, what the hell is happening? Maybe I could disable hardware acceleration or something. I'm sorry, chat. You gotta give me a second. I'm so confused why it's doing this. Okay, I took off hardware acceleration, so like fucking close Firefox. It's greedy, I know. Did you try it? I can't try it if you don't tell me what it is. I said, what do you mean by that? And then you didn't answer. Everything should be fine. I turned off my Firefox though, so hopefully that helps a little bit. I haven't been losing frames yet, but because nothing's happening though, so to be fair. Every like 100 frames, I'm losing 1 frame or something, which is not that bad, but still. Close Firefox. Let's see if that helps even a little bit. Don't know why I'm lagging so much. My settings are super low.
Rise. Huh? Get to work. Yeah. I'm going in. Wrath from the skies.
Did I really just close Firefox and all my problems went away, by the way? I think so. And I just find a browser that like doesn't take 20 million resources for no reason. Or you just shouldn't use one.
Show no mercy. Yeah, everybody stand back. Bring it. You two. Time to end the pyroclastic surge.
Alright, retry. It is better, but it's not perfect, but wow.
Light it up. Teamwork is dream. Fulfill our pact. Wrath from the skies. Incinerate. Burn it down. Everybody stand. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of Eve. Light of the blazing sun. Teamwork is drip. Show no mercy. Pyroclastic surge.
Hey, Lulu.
Let's light it up.
I cannot believe all of my issues on stream just went away. It's actually kind of funny.
Everybody stand. Fulfill our pact. Seat Laline. Eat Papa. Light of the blazing sun. Full throttle.
Hey, Lance. How are you?
I'm going in. Show no mercy. You two. Time to wrath from the skies.
Nice. How did Limbo not clear this again? I'm confused. The top one, I feel like you should have cleared. Maybe you just gave up because it was like, fuck it, I don't want to play Raiden and that's not going to work or something. I don't know. But it seemed like easy. I think he tried Nouvelette though. I did see him try a Nouvelette clear. Came from night shift and it's weekends for me. Oh, it's nice, man. Nice to see you. Good as your Arlie. No cons. Yeah, I'm not playing Arlie. C6 Furina, please. I mean, it seems like Raiden is the choice though. I'll go Raiden. We'll run this, I guess. What's crit are we at? 73. Or ER attack, that's fine. Okay, but like, wow, right? Am I right? Like, surely that's better, especially without Furina. It has to be better. I just refuse to believe that it's not. Check LG, too late.
There is no escape. Quietly now.
Run Aqua.
Busted.
Wind Strider.
My royal shine down. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Now you shall perish. Busted.
As you wish, main.
Here comes the catch.
Clouds high. The birds.
Gotcha. Torn to oblivion. Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Illusion shot.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
Oz, repeat.
This might not be
Busted.
where it is.
Shadow Raven.
Do we not have Thavon Causeway, by the way? That's when we don't.
Things are about to get dicey.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Yeah, there's no Fav Causeway. We have 20 seconds left, by the way. 300k? That's pretty low. Iron Sting Causeway. Wow. That's doing nothing for us. Do we not have like EM or something? Yeah, Iron Sting Causeway. Okay, bud. Unironically throwing the game for us. It's our... Hey Zark, what's up beta? Hello. Me win low.
Gotcha. Busted. By royal quietly now. Here comes the catch.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Gotcha. Midnight fin. Game's up. Fun's over.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. There is no escape. Quietly now. Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Illusion
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Wings of darkness. Inazuma shines eternal. Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Shine down.
As one with wind and cloud. As you wish, main.
Now you shall perish.
Okay. See where we're having a little bit of issues with her. Time for no more riding. Sorry, but you're done, bud. You're done, no. We really don't have enough fun, not even like level 1. Okay, sorry, just making sure. You Another Hydro would be nice, but ugh.
Bow your head.
No, my sword. Huh?
I don't know if this is enough Electro.
Odds, let me weave you a berth.
Settle down.
Oh, nah, come on. Who's gonna play the easy the whole time? What happened, by the way? Lemon, thank you for the follow. It didn't show me in chat for some reason, but appreciate the follow. Didn't see it. My bad. Little person.
No, my sword. Huh?
Silence. Wind Strider.
Witness the power of Go. By royal
Settle down. As one with wind and cloud. Wind Strider.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Rain cutter.
Bow your head.
Please charge attack. Oh my god, I was like pressing charge attack the entire time and you're just saying no.
Odds revealed.
Yeah. Nuvolet might not be the sauce here. Please.
Wings of darkness. Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword. By royal
Clouds hide. The birds call. Wind Strider.
witness the power of Gugwa.
Settle down.
Yeah, wow. 30 seconds left and we're like above 50% HP. It's really dumb. Is that famous Xingqiu Nuvi team? I mean, what would you rather I play? An actual good team like Nuvi Furina or a cooked team like that? It might not be possible, homie. That one was pretty easy though. I mean, surely this one was easy too, no? Could just play. If you think about it, could just play Yalan here. She's C1, right? C1 Yalan, but she has FF. If I can do it with this, then I can clear maybe with this. Okay, like please, like when I press the button, just do it. Maybe. If it can't work, then we'll see what's up.
Take your true form. Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Busted. Cryo incarnate. Off to the free. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Power. A burst of
Please don't be
flavor.
dead.
A little emo. By ordinance divine. My will embody. Here comes the catch. Yeah. The
Oh, come on, really?
fade to
Couldn't heal that, I guess.
Transfigure. Quietly now. Gotcha. A dash of prop. Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Do your master's bidding. Mine to wield. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Take your true form. Off to the breach. Fearless. Wasn't
Damn it, dude.
expecting this.
Yeah, we just need more cryo application. Shenhe sucks ass, dude. Why do they even make Shenhe when she just really isn't good? We have nobody else. Like, let's make a character that's like super necessary for cryo, but is also very fucking mid. Seems like a good idea, Frank. Let's put that into practice right now. Yeah, I know who you are, Frank. You work at Hoyoverse. I'm disappointed in you. Do better. Oh. Do we not have skill set? Oh, we have 153 pieces. I hope that we have a fucking build for this. Okay, I'm not getting rid of that, but that's like not mid, I guess. Okay, well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe we don't have a build. Yikes. All right. Yeah, we're not two piecing. This is just really bad. Sorry about that. Nah, we could do better with this ratio. I gotta try. I don't want to do it, but I'll try. Sure. Oh wait, I wanted to try with Yolan, not with you. Sorry.
Gotcha. My will embodied. Yeah. Ha, ha. Quietly now. A dash of frost. Game's up. Fun's over. Cryo incarnate. Take your truth. Ha, ha. 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 Yeah. Gotcha. Transfiguration. Off to the freeze. Things are about to get dicey. Goose on the loose. Yeah. Yeah. By ordinance divine. Ha. Quietly now.
Our heals are like really
A
bad.
little moose boost.
I'm gonna die
My
now.
curse.
I'm not really upset. I'm just more disappointed because this boss is not really fun to fight against. So we have Mualani. Even then, it's pretty shit. It's like just a bad boss. Bad boss design is not very fun to fight. In my opinion, Papilla is a good boss. And Cactus is kind of whatever. It doesn't matter. This is what I need. Okay. So after consideration, right? After careful consideration. Oh, we don't have a weapon. I was just kidding. Alright, well, we're gonna have to just do this basically. Hope for the best. We have Jean? Or she just non exists? Hello. Oh, level 40.
There is no escape. Shine down. Body and rain outlines your fate. Huh? Huh. Busted. Huh. Illusion shattered. Let me weave you a bird. Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Torn to oblivion. Shine down. Rain outlines your fate. Things are about to get dicey. Make way for the adept. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Busted. Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain out. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Take it easy. Shine down. Seize the skies. Rain cutter. No, my sword. Here comes the catch. Busted. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. Quietly now.
All right, so I've come to the conclusion we don't have good enough characters or investments to do what we're about to do. About to do this. It's not going to work. Is basically what I'm saying. My suggestion, to not do D6 again. We don't have enough characters for it, or unit, or investment method. Oh, I don't think I would have changed much. Ow, mother, God, that hurt. Didn't mean to take you out of the team. You know, Venti, Hide your shit. You don't have an attack stance. Sure. Whatever it is, I got it. Don't know what you wanted.
Busted. Gotcha. Faster. Stronger. Yeah. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Form first. Start the clock. Stray clouds converge. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. It's justice o'clock. Kapow! Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Controlled breathing. Let's move. Hero incoming! Yeah! Oof! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Huh.
Headbutt! It's justice o'clock!
That's not shitty. That was not that bad. Why wasn't that bad? That wasn't that bad. It's pretty solid, actually. Just need more hydro. I'm not putting Mona. Mona's not gonna work. I know we need Fiorina, but we need Fiorina up there too. I'm trying to go home. If only we had Ayato, I would actually try it. Candace? If she C6. She ain't C6, I ain't doing it. Okay. She only improves normal attacks. But I think she procs off field without normal attacks? Yeah, oh, using normal attacks, yeah. I still have to NA. It's basically the same thing as Yalan, but less application. And no damage bonus, really. Why does she have this? What? I didn't realize she had this. The fat one. I'm at a payphone trying to call home. Spend on you. Where have the time's gone? May fall to happily ever after that exists.
Stronger. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Controlled breathing. Start the rivet. Seize the skies. Hero incoming. Busted. Quietly now. Form first. Let's. Here comes the catch. Hi. Headbutt. Charge.
Wait, why, bro? Oh, come on. It took too long.
Gotcha. Busted. Quick as a flash. Full speed ahead. Game's up. Fun's over. Start the... too strong. Heads up. Gotcha. Faster, stronger. Yeah. Stray clouds converge. Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Oof. Heads up.
No, come on, man. It didn't take that long before. Just playing bad, I guess.
Gotcha. Busted. Controlled breathing.
No fab procs whatsoever, by the way. Super lucky person, by the way. Awesome, awesome.
On my game's up. Fun's over. Smash down. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock. Quietly now. Busted. Start the clock. Quick as a... Make way for the Adeptus. Things are about to get dicey. Oof. Hero incoming. Controlled breathing. On my mark. Gotcha. Quietly now.
Please ult. Like, being interrupted is not a fun experience. And of course, back into this. Yeah. RNG number rolled wrong 50 times in a row. Yeah, no, is the answer. Sorry. You did first miss guarantee just for me to try on an account that Limbo Sauce, literally the guy who's the best at the game, failed. Expecting me to do any different. Maybe consider that next time. That maybe Limbo is like the best. And you're asking like not the best guy to do it. I tried though. Maybe they thought you were better. Yeah, I don't know how you could think that. You are a great guy. I'm not saying I'm not a great guy. Just not the best at a video game. Which I think is the truth. This is open, so type a boba if a boba. Okay. Type a boba. You gonna try it? Yeah. Honestly, an F story quest. 10 million years. Yo, Rocco, thank you for the 12 months, man. I appreciate that. 1 year. Very sweet of you, man. Thank you so much. Bedge, go bedge. I'm doing well though, Rocco. David. Ah. Double yawn today. Jeez. How am I tired? I woke up at like 4 today. For context, I started streaming at 7. Did you eat? No. Double it and give it to the next person. Bro entered for no reason. Seth, if you're there. I said no, I didn't eat yet. Hello, Aki. Yijin, go and DM me. summon Nimus on you if you don't eat. Imagine if Nimus was here and he heard you didn't eat. He's a cool guy. He's one of the best. Stop! Don't add him. Let him rest. He already supports the channel so much. I feel bad. Let him blah. If anything. You just listen to him? I guess I do. Asia server, but two-factor. I need it. Peace. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness. So we're in that two-factor, by the way, if you check the email, Steph. I got it. See what we could do. Excuse me. Ba-boom. What the fuck? The camera was just in the red. I was like, what the hell? And it's lagging? No, don't worry about it. You're kidding. Okay. Yo, what's up, Dragon? How are you? It's nice to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Sorry, just a little bit fatigued. I didn't eat today, so I will soon. I will soon. But welcome in. Can we get a shout for Dragon, please? If you don't know, they are the person we rated last night. Go check them out. They have an adorable model. Okay, I don't think Div 6 is possible, but we could do Div 5. You haven't eaten yet? No, I have not. I forgore. Me when I forgore. You have you. You do have you. What is wrong with you? There's literally nothing wrong with you. Who is 68? Please take care of yourself. I will. I'm gonna eat soon. I promise. It's just I haven't yet. That's all. I swear I will. Skill issue. Fair enough. Well, if that's the case, then I clicked you off. Sucrose. Allocated. Yeah, okay, maybe that's why I'm yawning. Because I'm not tired. I woke up recently. So confused. Time for Miles to destroy. Time for bleu. I opened up Amazon instead of DoorDash. I don't think I'm okay, chat. Alright, let's see what else there is. I don't want to spend too much money today. Damn, a lot of money. So it's either I order food or I eat more pizza rolls today. What do you think it is, chat? I've eaten pizza rolls for the past 2 days. I don't think I can survive off of them. But then again, if I order food, I'm spending money. Where is Battle Royale? It isn't on because I thought that my computer was bricking itself, which it kind of is. So I don't know if I should turn it on. Just don't need to wait. That's true. All right, more pizza rolls then. It is. If I get pizza rolls, then I'll do it after this abyss. I can open it though if you want. Just let me find it. Wait, what? I thought it was right here. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. Hopefully it doesn't make me lag too much. If it makes me lag too much, I'm gonna turn off. But eating pizza rolls forever. I mean, I can't survive off of it, but it's all I have right now, so. Dude, groceries are getting expensive, bro. Oh, look at that lag. Lag. Lagging even more for some reason. Wow. I like running slideshows. Okay, there we go. Hope that's okay. Well, I changed the settings, but I don't think it's listening to me. Let me change it again really quick. Okay, it is 30 frames. Okay, good. I was going to say. Okay, we're good. My bad. Question mark? It's because I'm lagging. Like, lagging? You know when you lag and it, like, starts to lag? Sorry. Hello, Sophia. How are you? This is just fine. It's not good, though. If I do burning, I'm not going to be able to swirl pyro. I really don't know what to play here, actually. I'm going to be honest with you. I have PMC. Yeah, PMC. I guess you as well. I could put instructor PMC or instructor U and then PMC on Cinder. Good thing with instructor. Oh God, please. Well, but with instructor, please, instructor, we have to do we have to do a reaction. So, like, bro, look at my lag. I'm lagging so much. Yeah, the heck, dude. Like dropping frames for no reason. It's so annoying. It's because this stupid Firefox. Like as soon as I turn Firefox off, it's like smooth sailing. Sucrose has nothing on her. Of course she doesn't. I hate building my characters too. I'm assuming we don't have VV. We do. Earlier sarcastic remark retracted them. Okay. Okay. Bruh. Filling tails is not gonna help. Is wood set is fine or this? I never understood why people kept instructor set because it's one of the best support sets in the world. More times it's easy to make food personally. The thing is that like when it comes to food where I live, it's way more expensive for some reason. There's so much stuff that's just so much more expensive for absolutely no reason. When I leave state, everything's so much cheaper. Gas is cheaper, food is cheaper, everything's cheaper. But where I live, it's like, the hell, man.
Test 63. Carving waves. Let's shred, Sharky.
Please don't hit me. Dead
The
man.
journey's over.
For the past 8 hours on 3 accounts. Jesus Christ.
Stand clear. Let's ride. Out of the frying pan. Doesn't hurt. Carving waves. Test 63. Let's ride. No one fights alone.
Alright, well we need a healer in this team. We don't have one. So healer. Maybe not you. We could probably just play solo pyro her. We need a healer or a shielder, so this is the option.
Gather.
Nice and spiced. Stand clear.
Oh no, what? Come on, man. It got, how did it even, I was so far away. Don't give me that.
Stabilize.
Goba, get the Animo Test 63.
Oh, I can only keep the uptime if I do it the way that I just did it. For that, okay.
Absorption test. Nice and spiced. Faster.
Come on, come on. Why don't you do the thing that I want you to do? Why not? Is it an issue? Please.
Gather.
Stand clear. Carving waves. Surf's up. Woohoo! Ha. Chip. Absorption test. Out of the frying pan. Let's ride.
I think I did it at the wrong time. Oh, I didn't miss.
Stabilize.
Stand clear. Nice and spiced. Carving waves.
Wait, what? I didn't apply pyro? I was too fast with my hydro application. That's ridiculous. That is crazy.
Solidify.
Surf's up.
Gather.
Absorption test. Let's ride.
Stabilize.
Ha! Stand clear. Out of the frying pan. Faster. Amazing. Absorption test. Booba, get the carving waves.
I think at the wrong time, but it's fine. Oh, I have burst up, I didn't realize.
Solidify.
Out of the frying pan. Faster. Surf's up. Woohoo! Check this out.
Oh, I didn't. Burst at the wrong time. It was 7.
Booba, get the. Let's ride. Amazing.
Gather.
Animo test 60. Nice and spicy. Carving waves.
Wrong timing, yeah. Oh, now he's spinning away, man. Fuck that, dude. Got really close too. So annoying.
Stand clear. Out of the frying pan. Faster. Amazing. Ha!
Stabilize.
Animo test 60. Nice and spite. Let's ride. Absorption test.
Oh, I don't have enough.
Yeah! Faster. Oh!
I guess I'll just take my one hit, because what the fuck? I didn't have enough time. It was a little bit too fast.
Stand clear.
1, 2.
Booba, get them. Carving waves.
Yeah, no, it's too far. Great.
Woo!
Yeah. Lost the RNG roll a few times there, but not a big deal. We're just gonna continue the
Solidify.
suffering.
Nice and spiced. Faster. Surf's up.
Gather.
Yeah. Ho! Animo test 63. Booba, get them. Carving waves. Nice and spicy.
Let's make my 2 hits. I gotta Hello, are we back? Are we back? I think we're back, but just want to make sure if you guys are still here. Hello, hello. A lot of stream issues today. I think I kind of know what is wrong, sorta. We're back? Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think I know what's wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I think I know what's wrong. It's it's okay. It's okay. I continue. I think I know what's wrong, but I'm not sure. I have to log back into the game, but before I do that, let me try to fix the issue. I think that, so it's funny because my computer will just like kind of restart, like not all the way. You know what I mean? So I think it's something on my control panel that's like kind of fucked up. So I'm just trying to fix it really quick, okay? So if you guys could bear with me, that would be nice. Okay. Oh, hello. I think we're good. For some reason I can't change. Oh, guys? What is going on? Okay, okay. That's good. I think it's my low latency mode. I'm gonna try to change it. My low latency mode was at maximum, so it could be that. Turn it down a bit. Low latency mode is on, but it's not at the max, which is nice. Okay, should be fine. Third stream in one day. It didn't restart the stream, did it? Or did it? Wait, did it announce it in Discord again? Is it really doing that? Oh, shit. If it's doing that, that's not good. I just hope it's not splitting my VOD. That's all I care about. Because if it's the VOD, then it's annoying. I don't think so? Okay, nice. So 2 hours, okay, thank you. I just don't want to split the VOD because it's annoying if I do that. Where it's like, oh yeah, fifth stream in a row today. You know? I have to stop YouTube stream again. Even though I thought it was on, but maybe I got closed out. Wasn't fast enough. I'm here, by the way. You know, nothing's on. It's just like I'm still here. Don't worry. Technical difficulties. Trying to fix them. Should be good now. So let's just do this. Hope for the best. Maybe that's why my utilization was so high. I did change a few settings recently. I did update my BIOS as well. Could be that. I hope it's not that, but it could have been / could be. Yeah. Wait, the heck? No, don't quit, please. We should be good now. We're up and running, sorta. Gotta wait for OBS to recognize everything. There you go. See. No, don't close streamer bots. That here. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm here. Sorry. Looking at stuff, But it should be good now. I think, maybe, hopefully. Let's hope for the best. Okay. I guess ads can run while I log back in, so let's do that. I can get my pizza rolls as well. Let me go get that so I can make some, and I'll be back. Just give me a second, chat, okay? Like mac and cheese or pasta. I hate both of those things. I'm muted because I'm about to go get my food. So, yeah, getting food. Be back. I'm here, chat. Right. Everything should be loaded now, I think. I mean, shit. I hope so. Sorry that my stream keeps on bugging, man. I will try to figure it out later. I think I did a, you know, kind of a band-aid fix for now, but you know. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? All right. Raffle's back up, by the way. Yeah. If you guys care about that, into for Waffler, he's back up. If it doesn't one more time, I'll be sad. I gotta say, I'll be really sad. You're muted? No, I'm not. What? Literally not muted. You muted stream. Well, there you go. I've got my music up and both in my chest. Can call me upset that they hover. Did you do the Asia account? No, I did not. I didn't finish it yet. I'm still in the middle of it. I was about to do it, but then my stream crashed. Excuse me. Everybody wants to taste that swine.
Stabilize.
Stand clear. Gooba, get them. Let's ride.
Gather.
Absorption test. Faster.
Solidify.
Stand clear.
Gather.
Absorption test. Animo test 63. Out of the frying pan. Let's shred, Sharky.
No
Carbon
crit.
waves. Amazing.
Solidify.
Absorption test. Boba, get them.
Okay, I'm not fast enough, mouse. It's so possible, but damn, bro. Why do you have Calamity? I do not know, but you do. You're on Petra? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I didn't know he was on Petra. I will.
Gather.
Stand clear.
That's well nothing. Gotta be faster.
Absorption
I
test.
think I got it.
Faster.
Come on. So annoying.
Solidify.
Animo test 63. Out of the frying pan.
Gather.
Gooba, get them. Let's ride. Surf's up. Amazing.
Solidify.
Faster. Catch an epic wave. Whoosh.
Stabilize.
Stand clear. Nice and spiced. Let's ride. Faster. Woohoo!
Like one rotation off.
Solidify!
Absorption test. Nice and spicy. Carving waves. Gooba, get them. Let's shred, Sharky. Nice and spicy. Let's ride. Amazing.
Gather!
Gooba, get them. Carving waves. Surf's up.
Stabilize!
Nice and spicy. Eat this. Check this out. Best of luck.
Damn it! If we crit that, we would have gotten it, man. Ugh. What emotes? It's not loading for me. It's not loading for me still. Sure. How's it going? It's going all right.
Solidify!
Switch characters.
Gooba, get them. Let's ride.
Gather!
Out of the frying pan, carving waves.
Oh my god. Fucking hell, man. This is so annoying. Try PMC instead. Nobody's on instructor now, though. But, like, the thing is, like, it's not even that we need to change this. It's just the fact that fucking Zhongli exists and he keeps ruining our shit, dude. It's super annoying. Like, fine, I'll try this. And we'll try to go non, you know, Shalom and topside. It's gonna be impossible, I feel like.
Need a surf. Gooba, get them faster. Amazing.
Why are you not applied with pyro? It's because you jumped over it. Like, come on, dude. So annoying.
Bring it. Nice and spicy. Let's ride. Amazing.
Can you apply pyro to the enemy? My god. I have an idea.
Hey.
How did that not reapply hydro, you cunt? Please explain it to me. I don't know if that's a lot nicer. Yeah, maybe with your C6, multiple C6 characters, maybe.
Gooba, get them. Stand clear. Nice and spicy. Carving waves. Woohoo!
I would love to have my E back. The HP is lower too. HP being lower doesn't necessarily mean it's easier though. Like if you have the units to get past mechanics, I guess maybe I can get you, but I think that leads to less of a good feeling. It's like, wow, I don't have a Scoffier. Well, guess what? Can't play Skirk now.
Bring it. Stand clear.
For the love of God, so much damage.
Get them. Carving waves.
Why didn't you? It's just everything's going wrong, dude. Holy fuck. This is so bad. For some reason, our gauge is just not working. Why? Oh my God. It's like you're trying to make me mad. I got interrupted before I was able to change.
Nice and spicy. Faster. Out of the frying pan. Carving waves. Booba, get them. Let's ride. Not my lucky day. Woohoo!
Feels.
Catch an epic wave. Whoosh! Nice and spicy. Faster.
I'm
No
dying.
one fights alone.
This boss does ways too much damage, man. I'm at 123 ping, by the way.
Booba, get the carving waves. Nice and spicy. Booba, get them. Let's ride. Not my lucky day.
It's so much damage, please.
Animal test 63. Check this out. Best of luck. Yeah. Faster. Amazing. What kind of
I
guy?
died. Oh my fuck. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Why do we keep dying? I hate that so much. As long as the bottom right is gone. Oh my gosh, here. I do not know what we're supposed to do. Like somehow Zhongli is being a bad shielder too. If I go solo pyro on PMC, I swear we're probably not gonna get any damage out.
Off we go.
Solidify.
Come on, like what the hell? Press buttons, do thing. That's how the game works. No pyro app. See what I mean? I did his skill last, or her skill, whatever.
Let's ride. Surf's up.
Ugh, see what I mean? How did I get hit? Why did I do so much damage to me? Ah. Ain't no bear. Thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate it. How's your stream? Right now, I'm playing Stygian, and it's not going well because I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing bad. My stream has had some issues too, so I've been a little bit like just annoyed. I apologize. But my pizza rolls are done, so that's making me a little bit happier. Yeah, I think that the option that I want to use is just like not available, so it's really annoying.
Solidify.
Out of the frying pan. Let's ride.
Come on, it didn't apply pyro one more time. Oh my god, I fucking hate this shit, man. Like, this is diff 5, and we have a pretty good Mualani, but like, God forbid I wanted to like actually have fun with the video game I play.
Carving waves.
I'll put it this way, if it doesn't work this time, I will try something else, but just understand that I'm disappointed.
Nice and spiced. Let's ride.
This is R1.
Stabilize.
Out of the frying pan. Surf's up.
What?
Let's shred, Sharky.
$290. No! I don't know how I get this. I do. Oh.
Solidify.
Does Toma add Pyro app? Yeah, but he also bricks our team.
Race you.
Just wait. I can't just wait though, because every time I just wait, that's like minus 10 seconds to the clear, and that means I don't fucking clear. So we're gonna try something else. Trying the same thing over and over again and hoping for different results is the definition of insanity. And today, we are going to try our hardest to not be that. Sucks though, our PMC just isn't leveled. Or like, doesn't have the cons, I don't think. Oh, we have C2. We have C2 and we're not doing any Pyro app? This game is terrible. This game sucks. I guess Fab would be nice. Let's see if this can even clear this. I hope it does. What team is Pyro Traveler on as it works better than Shangling? The Pyro Traveler wasn't working. I'm not an idiot. I know how to play the game. I've played the game for a long time now. I would hope that you guys have more faith in me than, oh, did you know PMC is better than Shangling? I know that. I understand. Thank you. Thank you so much. Did you also know that Mavlika is better than Xinyan? I don't know if you knew that.
Stop right there. Hi. Yeah. Oof. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Heads up. Hero incoming. Final warn. Yeah. Look out below. Hero incoming. Yeah. Controlled breathing. On my mark.
I did not get that.
Justice will prevail. Too strong. Headbutt. Charge. Yeah.
If yours can do 800k, I feel like that's a little bit too low. Yeah. At C6, you should be able to do a lot more than that. I can do 800k, and I have C0. I think this is enough. It's gonna be hard though.
Quick as a flash.
If I could book in here, I think I would have gotten it already, but yeah. It's close. I think it's possible. Is 1 mil per bite and I get it quick though? How many bites do you, maybe you do an extra bite. If you do an extra bite, then I guess it's not a big deal.
Drop your weapons. Hero incoming.
Why did you press E twice, Miles? Why did you do that? Miles, why are we throwing?
Faster, stronger.
Yeah, beautiful.
Step aside. Stop right there. Hi. Yeah. Charge. Yeah. Oof. Hi. Yeah. Look out below. Controlled breathing.
Okay, that was a good rotation here.
Drop your weapons. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Oof. Look out below. Hero incoming.
Oh, that's not good. Never mind. I was just kidding.
On my final warning. Headbutt. Charge. Yeah. Oof. Look out below. Hero incoming.
Yeah, no. Gonna retry. What's our build anyways? I mean, our build is solid, but I feel like our build isn't perfect. So let's try to change it again. Honestly, I do kind of feel like this is just IT gameplay, where I'm just rebuilding everybody 24/7. Please level this. We have width at R5, but I don't think that's better. Let's just see first. Well, first of all, our ratio is bad, but besides that, though. That's such a good piece. Dude, I really want to take that. Yan San does not fucking deserve that. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yan San does not deserve that piece. Should give it another crate piece. And she was on 5-piece too. Giving Yan San one of the best pieces you have in your account is kind of crazy. I just realized we're level 70 on Chevy.
Controlled breathing.
Yeah, just, you know what? I think whenever it starts like that, I just have to restart.
Quick as a flash. Drop your weapons. It's justice o'clock. Hero incoming. Yeah. Headbutt. Hero incoming. Charge. Oof.
Thanks, Finn.
Hi! Yeah! Huh. Headbutt! Charge! Huh, huh. Quick as
No, no, no. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Holy shit. I saved myself, but I fucked up.
Drop your weapons! Hero incoming! Oof! Kapow! Charge! Yeah! Headbutt! Hi! Oof! Faster! Stronger! Start the final warning! Charge! Yeah! Yeah! Volcano kablam! Oof! Hi! Hi! Yeah! Charge! Form first! On my...
Are we C6 Chevy? Because
Drop your weapon! Headbutt! Charge! Yeah! Yeah! Let's stop right there.
I missed.
Justice o'clock. Yeah! Headbutt. It's justice o'clock.
How did Turbo's account go? I kindly let them know that getting someone who's worse than Limbo Sauce to clear their account isn't the best idea.
Drop your weapons. Headbutt.
And that's not like a, you know, you would throw shade at me for that, but it's like a, I'm not that good though. Like, so like, if he failed, why do you think I'm gonna succeed? That doesn't make sense. We could blame Raiden for that? No, I'm gonna blame the fact that they don't have enough. But Miles, I didn't want to pull a 5. I don't care. You think I care? You see the struggling I go through every day to try to clear your guys' accounts? I do not. Okay, I kind of care, but I don't care that much. I care moderately more than 0. Yeah, I don't know what to play here. I'm not gonna lie. Like we tried Varisa, but I feel like she's just kind of not there. We tried Widsith, but we also tried this too. It wasn't really working out for us. I don't know what's going on. Write this song for you. Somebody's trying to you. Stuck in a loop, stuck in a loop. How come I filter by crit damage attack and I see New Valette has the best crit damage attack piece that you have in your account? Like what? What's going on? That is not a lot of attack. Do we have an attack gob, maybe? The ones that you were saying. He did my account with some strange teams. Well, I mean, I'm not even joking. That's not even me trying to be like, oh, Miles bad Lamau. I'm just trying to say the person who's like the, let's say, pioneer to clearing accounts, and he didn't clear it. What the fuck you think I'm gonna do? I've been doing this for like maybe a year and a half. Limbo's been doing it for 4. Like, 4 years, by the way. Pretty insane.
On my final warning. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Charge. Hero incoming. Oof. Look out below. Charge. Yeah. Look out below. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock. Controlled breathing. Start the... Drop your weapons. Oof. It's justice o'clock. Smash down. Yeah. Faster. Stronger. Let's... Hands where I can see them. Stop. Charge. Controlled breathing. Start the final warning. Volcano kablam! Yeah! It's justice o'clock. Yeah! Look out below. It's justice o'clock. Faster, stronger. On my mark. Justice will prevail. Stop right there. Charge.
First, I get the last move is the one that I can't do damage to him for a long time. It's kind of annoying. Hey, Shroomy. But you're low-key my favorite streamer. Thank you. That's really sweet, man. We're C6, by the way. Wanted to point that out. C6 no build. True. It's not showing my activities. I'm so sorry. Mission, thank you for the follow. Limbo and Miles are two streamers who've made it into the bookmarks bar. Hey, that's very sweet. Thank you. If I'm in the bookmarks bar, that's like actually a huge compliment. Okay, can I show you guys something? Okay, it's kind of funny. I think it's more funny than anything. So I'm gonna show you. I haven't not messing with you. As soon as I click here, and then I click here, Limbo's the first thing. Dude, as soon as I click my search bar, it's Limbo. I wonder whose stream I watch the most. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's a curious thing, I know. Man, what are we doing right now? Holy shit. I'm just going full HP. I don't really care about stats anymore. I'm just going HP, HP, HP. I guess healing bonus would be nice, but it's not really a big deal. Why is... Okay, like, please, though, right? Come on. That's Yaimiko. Give me a break here. 33k HP. Limbo X Miles gay. While he is bi and I am pan... No. I don't think so.
Step aside. Drop your weapons. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Heads up. Charge. Yeah. Oof. Hero incoming. Headbutt. Start. Final warning. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Kapow. Hands where I can. Headbutt. Hero incoming. Kapow. Charge. Heads up. Controlled breathing. On my mark. Drop your weapons. Hi. Yeah. Hero incoming. Ow, ow, ow.
Frozen, I'm dead.
Oof. Kapow.
No, I'm dead.
My
This might be too difficult for us, man.
strength.
Not really doing that much
is
damage.
gone.
Our damage output is very low. Low, if anything. Do we not have anything else? Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can think of is the teams we have right now. Unless I play like some type of Arlecchino team here or something. But it's just not gonna work. Like, Arlecchino is not gonna work here, right? Like, come on, please. Milani Buns? Dude, I don't know what's going on, but we just can't clear with her. I'll try it again, but... I don't know. Maybe I'm just... When Limbo watches, it's gonna be like, oh, wow, that's so cool that it magically started clearing, Miles. It's almost like you had skill issue or something. Oh no, not she uncomfortable. Wait, why did I? Whoa, what? I don't need to fight that. That's already gonna be easy clap. The fellow Mualani enjoyer. No. He hates Mualani.
Stabilize.
Well, GG's to my application.
Amazing.
Fire, fire, fire. That was my fault.
Stand clear.
Have I said how much I do not like DMC?
Solidify.
Animal test 6301. Carving waves.
Gather.
Off we go. Absorption test. Let's ride. Check this out. Best of luck.
Solidify.
What did I say, chat? As soon as Limbo comes in and he says, oh, just clear with this mouse, it's so easy. It's gonna clear.
Carving waves.
Stabilize.
Oh, 07 to my application
Stand
again.
clear.
Ah. Oh wait, no! I applied too much. I think he's gonna go into shield, right? Okay, I didn't clear it. At least it wasn't the like, oh yeah, Limbo just used this, and then it magically cleared at the very least. At least. Okay, like, I wanted to destroy the pillar, but... Oh, Zhongli has Petra, that's why. If you're wondering why I'm doing that.
Gather. Stabilize.
I should get pauses.
Solidify.
Ho! Animal test 63. Surf's up.
Gather.
Let's ride. Woohoo! Let's shred, Sharky.
Two more rotations or so after he does this shit.
Solidify.
Absorption test. Amazing.
Stabilize.
Animal test 63. Let's ride.
Please. Oh my god, I actually got it. Exactly at 120. I will take it. Okay, that means the other one should be pretty easy, I hope. Wait, no. Listen. No. Get the fuck out. I know exactly what weapon you have in your Malvika. Yeah, you need to change this. This is R1 Serpent Spine. This needs to change to this. Leave that on forever. Thank you. You can go attack sense now, actually. Okay, we have like no crit. Do you have a better attack sense? It's like 10 crit on there. What? It's gonna be a good night. Whoa. Okay. It has 8 crit on it. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of that. Yeah, change it. Okay, there we go. 52 and 84. Not the best ratio, but it's still okay. I think it'll be fun. When I hear this song, I just think of the Mo emote. Mo.
Rise with the
Get to work!
light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. Light it up.
Teamwork is dream. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of Eastland.
Wrath from the skies. Incinerate. Full throttle.
Everybody stand. Bring it. Show no mercy. Fulfill our pact. You two.
Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Rev the engines. Burn it down.
I'm going in. Hear the echoes of the valley. Bring it. Get to work. Eat Laline. Eat Papa.
Wrath from the skies.
Huh. Our Malvika damage is low. Low, if anything. That's level 10. What are we missing out on? Oh, wait, what? Can I level this? Wait, can I level this stuff or no? On one hand, it could be bricked. On the other hand, it could save your entire clear. Yes? Okay. Career roll. I usually don't ask this, but can I throw like this in or something? That's actually not a bad piece. As this is more of a bad piece, but it's like a Risley piece. Okay, can I throw that in? Let me throw this circlet in. Sorry, my bad. This is a pretty bad circlet. 27 defense, by the way. She's got me and nobody. It's fine? Okay. Oh, times 2 bonus. An attack roll is nice. A defense roll is not, but then we can go offset attack piece here, which would probably be a little bit better for us. Let's go crit damage, EM, like this. 200 EM, 45, 200, 1963 attack. That's really good. Hello, Kettle. How are you? More of an HSR person. Sorry. Well, I see Sidlali slowed down ultimate with time down. Weird.
Light it up.
I don't know.
Let's light it up. Show no mercy.
Light of the blazing sun.
Speedrunning summer event for my friends. Chat, what's the fastest way to get a shield down with Mavliko?
Everybody stand back. Bring it. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath. Pyroclastic surge.
You have to blur. True, my bad.
Try and stop. Teamwork is dream. Show no mercy. Wrath from the skies.
Damn it, I missed.
Rev the engines. Fulfill our pact. Let's light it up. Burn it down. Everybody stand back. Get to work. Seat Laline, East Papa. Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle. Incinerate.
We're close. I have to get my timings correct.
Fulfill our pact. Wrath from the skies. Rev the engines.
Good C6. That's not incorrect.
Rise with us. I'm going in. Bring it. You two. Time to light up the blazing sun. Incinerate. Incinerate. Everybody stand back.
How did you go way over there, Shalon? And damn, fucking going on an adventure. What are you doing?
Full throttle. Light it up. Teamwork is dream. Seat Laline, East Papa. Wrath from the skies. Incinerate. 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 Let's light it up.
Pretty close, but I don't think we crit that second one. Side to side, side to side.
Burn it down. Fulfill our pact. Pyroclastic surge. Light it up. I'm going in. Light of the blazing sun. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dream. You two. Time to end them. Wrath from the skies. Incinerate. Try and stop me. Bring it. Show no mercy. Rise Rev the engines! Everybody stand back! Lolline, eat Papa! Get him! Light of the blazing sun! Huh? Teamwork is dream. Shit, you two. Time to.
Time, dude. So annoying. Last crowd or at the end? Sure, why not? Let's go with that.
Let's light it up. Get to work. Bring it. I'm going in. Burn it down. Fulfill our pact. Lolline, East Papa. Wrath from the skies. Full throttle! Everybody stand back! Show no mercy! You two! Time light of the blazing sun! Rise with the sun! Huh? Teamwork is dream! Let the mountain's veins boil! Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Wrath from the skies! Rev, bring it! Everybody stand back! Try and stop me!
20 seconds left.
Fulfill our pact! Lolline, East Papa! Let engraved names echo! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
What are you saying?
Burn it! Let's light it up! Bring it! Show no mercy!
First
Light of the
time
blazing
was
sun!
baby, oh my, baby, oh my, baby, oh, but you'd always be mine.
Not bad! Teamwork is dreamwork! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Wrath from the skies! Try and stop me! Incinerate! Huh?
I think I'm back, but I don't know. Hello? Can you guys hear me? That is the third time my computer has just, it wasn't even a full reboot. I'm so confused, man. It wasn't even a full reboot. It was literally just straight up just turned off for like half a second and then turned back on. Why does it keep doing that? There is no reason why I should be keep doing that over and over again. Check your GPU drivers. I just updated them like yesterday. Maybe your power supply is overloaded. How would my power supply be over? I have a 1200 watt power supply. Did you know that, chat? 1200 watt power supply. There's no way. But like that's what it's presenting as. But like there's no way. Maybe it's my wall socket. Or maybe my power in my neighbor. I mean, I said there was like a surge of power that happened recently, so maybe. OBS problems? How would OBS problems cause my whole computer to just like basically crash? It's not even drawing that much power. Like I've made sure it doesn't draw that much power on purpose. But of course, it just keeps on bricking. It is very annoying. I've been trying to eliminate variables. I've been closing out stream avatars, making sure that isn't. Oh wait, I've been closing out stream avatars, making sure that isn't the issue. It's off now. Been closing out like Firefox. I don't know. I just keep crashing, and I don't know why. There should be no reason for it, but there just is for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna leave Task Manager open. Task Manager is staying open the entire time. Like my GPU is under like 70% load right now, and I don't know why. Could be the dual streaming thing. I could just stop doing that, to be fair. Let's stop doing that. See if that's the issue. If that's the issue, then I might have to stop doing that. Check for malware. I'd be surprised if it was that. It did jump from 50% down to or down from 70 down to 50. Like right now, the game isn't even fucking open. I'm at 50% usage of my GPU. I mean, it could be that. I'll open up NVIDIA app. Hello, hello. Are we back? Are we back? Because I'm here. It makes sense that my OBS is using a lot of my GPU. I get that. It's at 50% usage right now, which makes sense. But like, what the fuck? How do I get rid of this? Hello? Is it back now? Maybe it's back. Can you guys hear me? I've read it in safe mode this time. Because like it asked me, dude, I restarted like 4 fucking times. Holy shit. I'm actually getting really upset right now. Genuinely. I don't understand. I'm running in safe mode now. That's how stupid this has become. I'm back again. Again. For like the 20th time. I don't even understand at this point. I have no clue. I have no theories at all. It's just, I guess it's just my GPU. Like, because, dude, it went up to 90% utilization for like half of a second. Why did it do that? I don't know, but it just did. I actually don't know what the issue is. I'm so confused. I updated OBS like pretty recently. I don't know. I can try one thing, but if it doesn't work, then I'll just end stream. It might crash stream really quick, but whatever. Just bear with me. It might crash stream, but like probably 90% chance to crash the stream actually. So just be ready for that. Like 90% chance, like I said, it most likely will. Restart OBS again. Let's see if that changes anything. Like I said, it was a 90% chance it was going to crash stream. So I figured it was going to. I was planning on it. Anything. I'm back, sorta. Music's working. Let's see if this works if I click this button. Oh, wait. Yeah. That button worked. Need to restart song. There was a gap. Did you not just see me crash 3 times in a row in front of your face? Please. Priorities. Yeah, it seems like it's fine for now. Let's see what happens when I open the video game. I have like nothing open, by the way, except OBS, and now I'm opening the game. Oh, and Task Manager. Just chatting stream. True. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I mean, I guess I can't control them, but it's still annoying that it's happening. I'm alive. So don't worry. Just getting pizza rolls. It happens, yeah, but it doesn't happen to me. I never have streaming issues. That is cap? Yeah, it is pretty cap. Eating and not sharing. You don't care about my misery. Why should I care about yours? That's what I thought. Fair warning, if stream crashes again, I'm probably just gonna end stream and figure it out. Oh, that's on Discord, but speaking of, if you're new and you're not in the Discord yet, or oh my god, a lot of lag. If you're not following me on the socials, do that. I could try to do some off-stream, oh my god, some off-stream Abyss and stuff like that, but if it doesn't work out, I'm GG'ing and I'm getting off-stream, so. I'm already lagging a lot. I'm barely just on the game. Look how much lag that is, Jesus Christ.
Everybody stand back! Bring it! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
Could be a Windows update issue. Weird.
Burn it down!
I'm going in! Get to work!
Pyroclastic surge!
A lot of lag. Yeah, no way I close this in 17 seconds. Hey, Doppio. You have no excuse. 50% GPU, 50% CPU. You have no excuse.
Light it up. Fulfill our pact.
Wrath from the skies!
No reason to crash now.
Incinerate!
Everybody stand back. Show no mercy.
Yeah!
What the fuck was that? That was weird.
Light of the blazing sun!
On Windows 10? Nope, I'm Windows 11.
Incinerate!
Bring it. Teamwork is dream. Fulfill our pact. Not you two.
Wrath from the skies! Try and stop me! Incinerate!
Check the frequency of my GPU. It's like 4.7.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Get to work.
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Teamwork is dream. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of
Wrath from the skies!
About 900k. And yeah, played with Pyro. I would have had it too. Of course, I fucked up the elements. You can always see if there's a BIOS update. Just updated my BIOS recently. Sorry, my CPU frequency is 4.28. Excuse me. My bad. The Ryzen 9 5900X. Still laggy. For no reason. Why not? I'm gonna try this and I'll go back to that one later.
Yoo-hoo! There is no escape.
Wind Strider!
Don't know why you looked all the way over there, but for sure.
Let my name echo in song. Shout.
What did you change? No more crashes I see? Changed absolutely nothing almost.
Silence. Be sanctified.
Wind Strider!
There is no escape.
Just changed some settings on my graphics card.
Time to shine.
If you're actually curious. Damn it. Oh my god. Now my mouse inputs are not reading. I'm finishing this account. That's basically what I've decided. Finishing this account and I could probably get off stream after that. By the way, if you're wondering, oh Miles, is your Genshin just like fully ultra with like 4K fucking reflections on? Like no, I do not have that on. No ray tracing, nothing like that. I mean, I don't think you can even turn that on, but I have like really low settings in Genshin.
Be sanctified. Silence.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Wind Strider!
Illusion shattered.
Bow your head.
I get this. Like seconds off because of lag. I run on max and my PC's balling. Well, good for you. At least, you know, your powerful computer is working for you. Mine doesn't. Just hates me.
Silence.
What happened? Why are you charge attacking? Isn't? Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Bow your head.
There is no escape.
Wind Strider.
Settle down.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Wind Strider.
Do you have sack Jalen?
Illusion shattered.
So much lag, dude. Like, how can people play it like this? I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out. You're a cunt! Oh my god, you're a cunt.
Wind Strider.
2 charge attacks lost, by the way.
Silence. Be sanctified.
Wind Strider.
Let my name echo in song.
Settle down.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive.
Bow your head.
Wow. It's not gonna let me clear, huh?
Be humble.
Not gonna let me clear? You're not gonna do it? Alright. Cool.
Strike a pose. There is no escape.
Wind Strider.
Silence.
Illusion shattered. Time to shine. Yoo-hoo!
Bow your head. The tides beckon. Settle down.
Let the world come alive.
Bow. Oh. Settle down.
Hey, I'm ulting.
Let the mighty be humble.
Hey, come on. Oh, come on. Really? I get interrupted from that. Damn, this guy is a bitch and a half to fight, man. So annoying. No EC. Come on.
Time to shine. Strike a pose.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Bow your head.
Wind Strider.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive.
Gonna get interrupted here, so I can't do it. Yeah. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end stream. I'm tired. Really tired. Dog tired, if anything. Seth, listen to me right now. I can play on your account and I can clear it. Not when I'm playing at essentially 800 ping. I'm not gonna be able to do that. When I fix my computer, I'll play. Okay? So I'm gonna stay logged in. I'll DM you about it. But yeah. Yeah, Discord. Go do that. Raid somebody. We're gonna raid someone. Yeah, we're gonna raid this person because she's cool. Join on the raid or you're stinky and you hate me. Wish I could have streamed for longer, but you know. It happens. Copy and paste one of those. And hopefully tomorrow. Yes, by the way, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a fresh install of OBS, see if that changed anything. I'm gonna do a fresh install of a lot of things and see if it changed anything. So yeah, go follow Hannah. She's cool. She also does giveaways a lot too, so follow me on the socials. Join the Discord. Glow up your shit. Last but not least, do not forget, peace and love, baby. Bye-bye.